Hello everyone, I'm Nicole Ashley A. Cocos.
I am Lloyd R. Cajocson.
I'm Marianne Veron.
My name is Porras.
My name is Erron Apsay.
And we are going to Silay City.
The first one is the Bernardino Halandoni Ancestral House. The Bernardino Halandoni Museum is located inside the Halandoni Ancestral House in Silay City. The museum is owned by one of the prominent citizens of Silay, Don Bernardino Halandoni. The house commenced its structure in 1908. The Halandoni Ancestral House is housed at Rizal Street and very easy to locate since it stands on the main avenue at Silay. The Ancestral House turned museum opened doors for public viewing only in 1993. It was the first heritage house of its kind to come up at Silay City.
And our next stop is the Hamiltonian Ancestral House. The Hamiltonian Ancestral House contains one of the Philippines' finest and rarest art collections. Watching from outside of the house is an ordinary view, but getting inside it makes one appreciate the skills of the Filipino ancestors. The ancestral home houses antiques belong to Silay's principal families, the Offini family. Among the paintings in its collection are works by Juan Luna, Jose Rizal, and Felix Resurrection Hidalgo. It was the venue of the first wood printing in Negros. The house is owned by the charismatic and garrulous Ramon Hamiltonian.
And next, we will talk about the ancestral house known as Balai de Granze. A 19th century Negrense sugar baron and son of one of the pioneers of sugarcane cultivation in Silay City in the province of Negros Occidental, Philippines. Because of its cultural, architectural, and historical significance, it is one of the recognized and declared heritage houses of the Philippines by the National Historical Commission of the Philippines.
So now we will talk about Senator Jose's Silocsin Cultural. Senator Jose's Silocsin Cultural and Civic Center is also known as the Tourist Information Office of Silay City. It was named after Jose Silocsin, a successful medical practitioner born in Silay, Negros, Philippines in 1890. He became a senator in 1951 as a staunch Nacionalista Party member, and he married Salvacion Montelibano, with whom he had 17 children. The Senator Jose Silocsin Cultural and Civic Center is mainly focused on promoting tourism and community affairs in the historic city with the slogan, Rediscover Silay.
And our next stop is the Soledad and Maria Montalbano Lacson Ancestral House. Soledad and Maria Montalbano Lacson Ancestral House is a two-story heritage house owned by the family of Montalbano Lacson sisters, Soledad and Maria, in Silay City in the province of Negros Occidental, Philippines. Because of its cultural, architectural, and/or historical significance, it is one of the recognized and declared heritage houses of the Philippines by the National Historical Commission of the Philippines.
Our last stop is the German Hansen Heritage House. While there are a lot of heritage houses turned into the museum in Negros Occidental, there's one new Spanish-style house particular in Silay City that turned into the bed and breakfast worth checking out, called the German Hansen House Bed and Breakfast. Originally built in 1938, this two-story house underwent numerous renovations until it was stored in original design in mid-1970s. It also declared as Heritage House by National Historical Institute on April 6, 1993.
And now, we will tackle on what graph we have used in our new transportation route while making the map. It is a Hamiltonian graph and has a Hamiltonian path. A Hamiltonian path visits every vertex once with no repeats, but does not have to start and end at the same vertex. So in this case, our vertices are the ancestral houses, and we don't have to go back or end to where we started. And that's all for this video. I hope you enjoy and appreciate the historical places in Silay City. Thanks for watching. Bye!